Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I want to share with you 5 common mistakes we all make when it comes to using this ingredient, vitamin C. Now, I love a good vitamin C serum in my skincare routine because it brings back some glow and luminosity to the skin. It also evens out our complexion, helping to fade hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and discoloration. And studies have even shown that vitamin C can boost collagen production in the skin to minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. However, when it comes to layering and using vitamin C, it can be a little bit complex. So by sharing with you these 5 common mistakes, hopefully it'll help you get your maximum results with minimum irritation from whichever vitamin C serum you reach for. So sit back, relax, let's talk mistakes with vitamin C. Now, before we get into this video, just a quick reminder to do all that YouTubey stuff. If you haven't already, if you could reach down and give this video a thumbs up and a like. I don't measure my own worth and success in life based on the number of likes I get, because that is never healthy. But unfortunately, YouTube still does. And the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it. It's just a great way of helping as many people as possible discover our fabulous Mad About Skin family. So thank you to everyone that always takes the time to like the videos. I would love to know what your experience with vitamin C has been, what your favourite serums are. So sound off in the comments section below and let me know any of your personal recommendations. With all that being said, I do want this to be short, sharp and to the point so we can all get to grips with using our vitamin C correctly. So, shall we cut the waffle and delve straight on in? And mistake number 1 is timing. So a lot of people say, should I use my vitamin C in the morning or in the evening? You should absolutely be using it in the morning in your AM skincare routine. There's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, vitamin C is a fantastic antioxidant, but it has a relatively short lifespan. So you want to be using it in the morning when those oxidative stresses, pollution, particulate matter, wavelengths of light are all in higher quantities than on an evening. That means that vitamin C is going to protect your skin all day long. There are some studies that have shown if you use vitamin C alongside your SPF, it actually increases the amount of sun protection you get as well. You know what? That has to be a good thing. I would always recommend people use their vitamin C in the morning skincare routine, then save some of your other actives such as retinoids for the evening. The second mistake concerns concentration. We are always reaching for the highest potency vitamin C on the market, believing the higher the potency, the quicker the results we're going to get. This can absolutely be the case, but also the higher the strength, the greater the risk of side effects. And vitamin C is one of the ingredients that's most likely to trigger sensitivity in the skin. When you're choosing any active ingredient for your skincare routine, match the concentration and strength you go to your individual skin type. This definitely has to be the case when it comes to vitamin C. As a general rule of thumb, if you have sensitivity-prone skin, reach for a vitamin C derivative or an ascorbic acid below a 5% concentration. These will still give you amazing results in the long term, but minimize the risk of immediate sensitivity, redness, and irritation. Most people can tolerate an ascorbic acid of between 5 and 15% in concentration. That will give you slightly quicker results, but again, on the average skin type, won't increase the risk of sensitivity too much. For the few out there that have a very resilient skin type and aren't prone to sensitivity or redness, you can go up to a 20% concentration of ascorbic or L-ascorbic acid. However, never push beyond that. All of the studies done into how wonderful vitamin C is as a skincare ingredient always max out at that 20% concentration. Beyond that, you're not going to be getting any additional results, but you could be increasing the amount of redness and sensitivity you see from the product. So just cap it off at that 20% concentration, and honestly, your glow game will be through the roof. The third mistake concerns storage. At the moment, a lot of people seem to be bulk buying skincare products. We find a holy grail we love and we buy it in bulk so we're never without it. This can be great because often you'll get savings if you buy multiple units, and also it cuts down on the cost of shipping if you buy all in one go, which again, a little bit more environmentally friendly in terms of those air miles and a little bit beneficial for our wallet. However, don't do this when it comes to vitamin C because it's one of the ingredients that's most prone to oxidation, and once the vitamin C is oxidized, it turns that sort of like orangey colour. It's no longer as effective in terms of treating hyperpigmentation and bringing back that luminosity to the skin. I always buy my vitamin C serums one at a time. Yes, you might have to pay for a little bit more shipping or go to the store a little bit more frequently, but that has to be a good thing if it's going to be preserving the amount of potency you're getting from that product. I never recommend people store a vitamin C longer than like 3 months, because after that point it's probably oxidizing and you're not getting the benefit. You can keep your vitamin C in the fridge, which will slow down the oxidative process, but just buy your serums one at a time to get the maximum benefit from your vitamin C with minimum risk of oxidation and the risk that ultimately you might be wasting your money buying in bulk. The fourth mistake concerns layering and pairing your vitamin C in your skincare routine. I know there's a lot of worry out there, and people often believe that vitamin C is almost impossible to layer in a skincare routine. I'm here to tell you that's not the case. It's much more flexible than people make it out to be. But there are a couple of ingredients that I would never use alongside a vitamin C in the same skincare routine. They're exfoliating acids, retinoids, and benzoyl peroxide. The reason I wouldn't use these three active ingredients alongside a vitamin C is it'll just increase the amount of irritation you see. I already spoke about how vitamin C can be one of the most sensitizing of all the skincare ingredients out there, so you don't want to be using it alongside other potentially irritating ingredients, because that's just going to destroy the skin barrier, risk redness, peeling, and inflammation. None of the things we want to achieve, and can be a little bit counterintuitive when it comes to our skincare routine. This is why I say use your vitamin C in the morning alongside your other gentle actives. Then in the evening you can use your retinoids and other things that could potentially cause irritation to just mean that you're separating these, meaning that you're keeping the skin in tip-top health and minimizing the risk of side effects. The fifth and final mistake concerns antioxidants, and often we'll see vitamin C as a powerful antioxidant, which it absolutely is, so believing we don't actually need any other antioxidants in our life. This just isn't the case, and actually choosing a vitamin C that's formulated with an antioxidant alongside it can actually extend the lifespan of that vitamin C, prevent and slow down that oxidation that we spoke about earlier, and actually just give the skin an extra protective boost. I would always recommend you choose a vitamin C serum that has another antioxidant alongside it, such as ferulic acid or Q10, just some really great antioxidant protection to double down on the benefits of that vitamin C, to work hand in hand to extend the lifespan of your ascorbic or L-ascorbic acid. I covered some of my favourite vitamin C serums in a recent video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there. All of those are formulated with vitamin C alongside other antioxidants to give you maximum bang for your buck, and there's some great drugstore vitamin C options in that video, so definitely check it out. There you have it guys, a rundown of 5 common mistakes we all make when we use vitamin C. I've been guilty of all of these in the past, so there is zero judgment if you're still making these mistakes, but hopefully by sharing these it'll help you to get the maximum benefit from the vitamin C serum you're paying for, whilst alongside that minimising the risk of redness, peeling and irritation. Sound off in the comment section below with your vitamin C experience, and wherever you are in the world guys, stay safe, stay well and love your skin. Take care. Bye.